That sure is some story you got there, Commander. While I am glad to hear that Captain Damu was able to rally a number of survivors from the Fusiliers' rank, you won't find much sympathy for their plight among my men after what Hearthstone pulled. You see, things went sideways for us the second we arrived in system. After they heard Maximilian Liao killed their beloved Duke, General Hearthstone ordered the 5th Certus Fusiliers to charge ahead of our invasion flotilla on a high G burn that jumped the gun on the agreed-upon invasion schedule. They beat us to the planet's surface by 2 days, hoping to satisfy their lust for revenge. All they did was walk face first into a trap that doomed them all. You can still hear the screams they broadcast to us in vain hope that we would save them while we were still over a day away from reaching the planet. The Screaming Eagles and I decided that, despite the incompetence of Hearthstone and the Fusiliers, we could not deviate from our contracted invasion plan. If we packed it up and left for home, we might have lived, but we would never be able to find MRB-backed work again. We came to the joint decision that we would drop in system and fight out Mechwarrion's armored cavalry in a protracted guerrilla war and attempt to get a message off system requesting reinforcements from the AFFS. Little did we know the Capellans had some kind of jamming field that disrupts long-range communications planet-wide. Those bastards keep their jammers off so we could listen to the Fusiliers plead for their lives on our approach in, only to flip the switch and jam our comms the second we hit the atmosphere. We've been trying to figure out a way to get a message to the jump point ever since. Commander, we spent months scouting out the facilities the Capellans use to disrupt long-range communications on planet. With our numbers, we've always determined that assaulting one was too high risk. With you here, we might be able to pull it off. We know the Capellans are gunning for us, so if we pull the Big Mac's attention away from a number of their regional jamming arrays, we should be able to thin their defenses enough to where you can perform a targeted strike and bring those jammers down. It'll be just like Galahad. We'll draw them away and you see the mission gets done. I'll be straight with you, Commander. This mission is critical to us being able to get a message out of the system. I don't know how much longer any of us can last down here, but if you give us a month or so, we can plan for an assault on these jamming facilities. So take your time to prepare your forces and be ready for anything. We may have a need to deploy in consecutive missions depending on how Mechwarrior reacts to their jammers being destroyed. So make sure you complete as many repairs and refits as possible before we execute this mission. Godspeed, my friend. See you on the other side. Hey, we're doing just fucking fine.
No kidding.
Alright. So this is going to be a raid. This is going to be the most difficult one.
Yeah. Definitely keeping the Highlander for this.
Yep.
Is it fast raid, or...
I mean, it's a raid. We got to go in and blow shit up.
In that case, I might use Dragon, because I can hit with that slug for a long distance.
Hedrah, what you bringing?
Well, that is the question. It is a raid. I'm trying to remember which one.
Tag.
Oh, it's...
Yeah, tag isn't really going to be helpful, so...
Well, I'm sorry. So an SRM and 4 in close quarter. Is this going to be useful?
Okay, fair.
And flamethrowers to destroy structure in a second.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. Oh, you... I think
Advanced. We're ready.
Highlander...
survivability, Mal.
Right.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it with Highlander.
Not to mention that we still have one more mission almost immediately after this,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah, that's just what I was thinking.
The last one is a little bit on the simpler side, I would say.
Reactor online. Get
So
fucked,
do we-
Capellans.
Do we have a time limit on how fast we gotta run, because they're drawing all the big bad?
The Creator Corpus have provided us with the location of a
There's no time limit.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Shit!
Oh, this is
far
going to
To
be
the
left.
west, to the west first, yep.
If we destroy enough arrays within the region, we should be able to pierce the localized disruption field and get a message out to the
And,
system
oh,
jump
what's
point.
that?
We
Can
need
I
to destroy the
tag
ACM
things
arrays
from over here? Well, yes I can.
of getting a message off-world. If we don't
Yeah, the problem
succeed,
is that
well,
even with tag, it doesn't increase the range of our LRMs, so...
No, but you still have the tag.
I know it's hard to hear, but it's the simple truth. While we've had our successes, Mechwarrion's armored cavalry still has 4 full regiments of troops on Sarna. It's
Ugh.
a numbers game. The reality is, we don't have enough
Air support.
forces to
Helicopters.
man ahead. Even with the Creator Corpus and Screaming Eagles, we need reinforcements. And with the system's HPG down, the only way that we can ever hope of getting them is if we get a message back to Davion Command through a buried message by jump ship. Bringing down these ECM arrays is our only chance at doing that. I'm not exaggerating when I say that this time, All our lives are depending on this. So good luck, Commander.
Hey, Mal.
Yo.
How many mechs do you think are in a regiment?
Yes.
No, seriously, how many mechs do you think are in a regiment?
Well, if a lance is only 4.
Yep. A regiment is 3
God.
battalions.
Oh god, and how many lances are in a battalion?
In a battalion, anywhere from 10 to 15.
Oh my god!
Get him, boys!
Missiles away.
Nope.
Got
There's
another
also,
one.
there's an Assassin 101! The actual good assassin!
Oh,
We
it's going
want
to
it?
explode.
No.
No, he's
dead.
Yeah, he
He dead.
Target acquired.
air support. Igor's incoming.
Eye on it.
What the fuck is that?
I was trying to get a
connect.
signal through.
Transmission on the AFSC command line. The first one since we've arrived at Soina. I can't make out anything in it, but destroying the other ECM towers might allow us to hear the broadcast. Keep it up, Commander.
Yeah, when they say that the Big Mac is a very dangerous combatant, they're talking about the fact that they have the ability to overwhelm most any standard fighting force. And we have
we
4
wanna-
mechs.
Yeah.
Simple numbers.
So
They have more.
how many dudes do they have? Like, how many is in a battalion
In a,
or a regiment?
a regiment, you're looking at anywhere from 50 to 100 mechs.
And there's 4 of them.
And
There's
plus
4
support
of them.
That's
plus
it.
support units, infantry.
That's it.
Yeah, Hedrah, 200 mechs without us being able to repair or resupply.
Yeah, if I had my regular shit, if I had my endo
I was
and
about to say, if she had her the stuff she has in her single player, she'd be like Laughs and Mountain of Corpses.
yeah,
Laughs in blood for the blood god.
indeed, I have the same mods.
Oh, hello, Commando. Where did you come from?
Oh shit, they're behind us? Where the fuck did he come from?
He just appeared over the hill.
He did. What the?
Oh, hello. Dragon.
We don't have the numbers to fight through them. We need those towers destroyed so we can find a gap in their lines.
Where the fuck did those missiles go?
It's too hard for this to be our end.
Air support the sprinters.
Missile away.
Don't worry,
Goodbye, Igor.
I get the flyers.
Missiles away.
I got something.
Oh,
to
they
add.
are coming.
The
All right.
message is getting clearer, but we still can't make out any discernible information. We need to destroy
I'm going sideways for this one.
ECM towers.
Commander, our tactical projections are not good. The only way we can break through McCarran's forces is if we abandon our wounded. That is not something I'm willing to do.
That would be a horrible thing to do.
To make our last stand. Finish the mission, Commander. Then get as far away from us as possible. Reconnect with Captain Damu. Get a message back to Davy in command. Survive.
Colonel Westdrake, I'm sorry we couldn't do more.
It's okay. It's the part of the job.
Blackjack
that all of us mercenaries
and
accepted
an
someone.
Yeah,
Orion.
don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
Just my time.
If you got range, get them. If you don't, keep against targets.
I can't tell. Oh, the Orion is dead.
Yep. Keep that blackjack painted if you can, Hedrah.
Yeah.
Throwing missiles over the buildings.
No, you're not. You're throwing missiles into the
There
buildings.
you go.
Well, that's interesting because it just blew apart.
We Gucci.
We're gooch.
Yep, I'm moving on the central one.
Gucci. Not Gooch.
Oh,
Another blackjack. Look out.
Yeah, I got the flavors on hold down button only, and he just ran that corner into close combat.
Air support.
Igor's.
Goodbye, Igor.
Ah, this fucking fuzz. God, it's terrible. Stompy, stompy! Alright. Chambers are
One
down
more.
here. Yep.
Goodbye, Catfrag.
To that. He ran to the corner, got face full of SRM and then flamers. Get the last objective.
Yep. Heading there now. Mal, is that you on the outskirts or is that Matt?
That would be me. Oh, that pissed all of them off. It's catapult.
Go careful with that K2. It's got 2 PPCs.
Yep. He's poking at me.
He just took a shit ton of damage.
Keep shooting him. Ah! Quit shooting me, you fuck.
Jenny. Ain't that rock and roll?
Hell yeah, heavy hitter.
Moving on the objective.
Yep.
Finally.
Right behind you guys.
Open air.
Holy fuck, I fired almost 2,000 missiles in this mission.
And now we can get the fuck out of here.
Air support. Air support. Go. I got you covered.
Yeah, I'm running at 64.
Your position. Is anyone out there? Please respond. Again, this is Arden Sortek. Colonel Sortek, this is Colonel Richard Westrick with the Crater Cobras. My God, is it good to hear your voice. The Crater Cobras and the Screaming Eagles are pinned down 50 clicks east of the city of Catatonia along the coast. We estimate that the Big Mac will have us completely surrounded in 3 hours. Transmitting exact coordinates now.
Please, orbital bombard.
We're preparing an orbital mech drop to reinforce your position. Hold fast, Colonel.
Suddenly the Big Mac. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be a depleted force here?
Fusiliers. We don't have much left, but we are moving to assist. ETA 2 hours.
Man, it feels good to be like the people that made sure they survived.
Yep.
The new expo site on your map. Let's get out of here and join Neildis.
For one big... Hey, Big Mac, were you expecting this to go in your favor? Get fucked.
No, at this point it's like Big Mac. Reminds me of ancient
Food.
McDonald's. That means I'm going to fucking devour your corpses.
Well, that's just rude.
Big Mac, I call you bonus pay.
Hey, Mal,
Yep,
does this smell like electromagnetism to you?
absolutely.
Good.
Hey, Dave.
Yes?
Does this sound like concussion?
No. Everybody knows that my head is the least vulnerable part of my body, so quite frankly.
You got a back up, right?
I said least vulnerable, I meant least important. Whatever.
So,
I ran around with the Guardian and the fucking Pro. All that shit just auto-tagging in the front so you guys could get. And you got out through
just drop an absolute rain of missiles on top of them.
Yeah.
You guys could.
Yeah, we actually managed to get through that mission with very little damage,
No
surprisingly.
kidding.
Well, nothing actually really got direct line of sight on us much.
Nothing got in range.
Alright.
It was literally the textbook. The only way that would have been even less damage is if we were all rolling archers and someone and Hedrah was in a scout thing with a tag, and then it was like they just see a little laser on their chest and they're like, "What's that?" And then just fucking the sky descends.
Mal, the other way it could be better is Hedrah had a Narc beacon launcher and it's literally just, oh, here you go, here's a Narc beacon locked onto your mech. Now you're permanently visible. She doesn't have to worry about keeping the laser on targets with that. It's just, and you get a beacon, you get a beacon, you get a beacon.
Speaking of,
Hey, look, is that the wrath of God?
speaking of, I can actually put a dark beacon on this instead of an SRM.
It's true.
I mean, that might be a better
God.
option.
So at that point, I might just. Did we bin
can I-
the hero?
can I-
Is the hero archer? Yeah, the hero
No,
archer's in storage.
It's in storage, yeah.
Yeah, can I just make it better as well?
Repair all mechs.
Wait,
And...
no? What do you mean repair all mechs? I'm working here, dude. The fuck?
She's putting a narc on.
God damn it.
Cancel the work order, then.
Well, I'm...
She can't. She's in the mech screen. You'll have to cancel it.
God fucking damn it. Cancel.
There.
Load out. And then, there's improved Narc Beacon and Narc Beacon Launcher.
Oh, hey! The Tikhonov Free Republic declares independence. I wonder why.
Wait. Let me check something. Oh, this is great. The improved Narc weighs a lot more,
Mm-hmm.
but it has
But-
800 meter range. 880
Yeah.
instead of the 290.
So you can sit way away and go, hey, there's a mech there.
I just like the
Right.
idea of somebody being like, oh god, they fired a missile at me. Wait, who fires one thunk? It didn't even explode. What the? Oh god, no!
Oh yeah,
Can I make it better?
I can actually draw
Can I make it
a
better?
lot of heat sinks for this.
It actually works with the airstrikes as well,
Yeah.
because they will hunt if you use the. It says it on the screen when you're calling in the airstrike which targeting system you want to use, and if you set it to the beacons or the laser, it will track that target.
Alright, mission briefing.
Well,
That sounds fucking horrifying for the poor bastard
that's
that
it.
just got absolutely nuked.